We all have interesting and unique outfits in our very own closet. It's all about knowing what exact pieces you need to pull out of your closet to create these outfits. What if I told you I had the perfect formula to do just that? This has 3 steps to it, and the first one is choosing an interesting aspect to add into your outfit. The second part is choosing these pieces out of your closet to convey this idea that you have in your head. The third piece is to accessorize, knowing how much to accessorize and what exactly to accessorize with. Now, ever since I was little, I've been super involved in fashion TikTok and fashion YouTube, and I've loved learning tips on the internet and just creating fun outfits to go to many different events. And I know we've all had the universal feeling of having no time, knowing not what to wear, and just nothing seems right to wear. And it can be very frustrating. So let's get into this formula that I have. The first step being picking an interesting aspect to add into your outfit. There is 3 different aspects I consider every time. The first one would be using the color wheel. This is a simple color wheel that I've drawn up, and there's 3 things you can do with it. You can go across from each other on the color wheel by doing purple and yellow or red and green. Just going across is complementary colors, and it always creates a very cohesive and almost like a look that you wouldn't expect to look good, but it does. You can also do colors right next to each other, red and pink, which is kind of a Valentine's Day look, or you could do monochromatic, which would be yellow in a different shade of yellow, green in a different shade of green, and so on. There's many different opportunities with that. The second thing would be doing a pattern, kind of like this t-shirt that I have right here. It has a floral pattern going on. There's stripe patterns and many other different patterns you can do. And the third one would be including a texture, maybe like a ribbed t-shirt, some fishnet tights, or just a fuzzy sweater. Anything with texture adds a cool aspect into an outfit. Now that you know what you want to do, the second step would be to choose the pieces for your outfit. Say, for example, I wanted to do color blocking and a pattern. You don't have to choose 2, but it always makes an even more interesting outfit. I like to start with the top because this is the base of the outfit and you can kind of build around from that. Going with the top that I showed you earlier, this is a pattern with blue and green, but mostly blue. So I want to go with color blocking on the color wheel, so right next to blue is green. So for bottoms, I chose green jeans that I have because green is right next to blue. And it creates a very cohesive look because green is also in the pattern of the t-shirt, even though it's very subtly. To complete this, I'm going to choose a pair of shoes that goes with the look, but isn't too much since we already have the colors going on and a pattern. And the perfect shoe for this, I would say, is this blue Converse that I have, since blue is in the t-shirt, so it kind of pulls everything perfectly together. Now, the last step is accessorizing, and you don't want to do too much, so just kind of use your knowledge on how much is already going on in the outfit, and my knowledge is there's already a lot going on, so earrings is always a good start. And I was going to go with these simple gold hoops just to keep it classy. And necklace is always a great incorporation. This is my favorite necklace. It goes matching with the earrings, and I think it's just nice to pull the whole look together. So after all this, you have the perfect outfit, and we use the 3 steps: finding an interesting aspect, choosing the pieces from your closet, and number 3, adding accessories. You can use this formula time and time again, and I can guarantee a great outfit almost every time for birthday parties, just for going out with friends, and just maybe dressing up inside of your house. Now that I told you all these tips, I don't want too many of you being too good at fashionistas because I don't want you guys outdoing me.